Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. If you're new, I react to video game music as a musician myself. I play the guitar. I've been doing it for many, many years. Today I have a double feature from Final Fantasy XIV. This is the great Rak'tika Greatwood theme, aka Civilizations, and also by popular request, Lahi, whatever that means. Now before I start this, first of all, the requesters are Hunter, Rhekara, and UnlikelyRaven. Thank you guys. Second, this was the first, well, I don't know anything about Civilizations, but Lahi was the first requested song I ever got for 14. In the very first video I did for 14, the very first comment I got from a stranger was, well, you have to listen to Lahi. So since the beginning, this entity has been haunting me. Now, I don't know what it is, but people keep talking about it. It's an emote in my Discord, which I don't know what it means. So, Civilizations first, and then Lahi. Anyways, this is the great Rak'tika Greatwood theme. Civilizations, let's go. Ooh, I love this setting. Like a swampland? Okay. I'm going with the whole enchanted vibe. Oh, I love this place. I would love to live somewhere like this. Bass is really good already off the bat. Sounds like world music. Oh, how do I describe this music? I'm just gonna call it world music. Like enchanting. Very quest-like, majestic. So far, I don't see any. I'm like, let me just enjoy the song for what it is. Also, kind of sounds like a slight yodel. Bagpipes? This is what I mean by world music. It's just kind of like sounds from everywhere. I think they're bagpipes. Do you guys remember Spyro the Dragon? And there was that one like treetops level? Reminds me of that. I love this kind of setting. Wow, vocals are crazy, crazy good. There's still time left on the video, so I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm guessing that was just a weird loop. Or a weird edit. Oh well, whatever. Even the percussions in world music is cool because it's like random items. I don't know about you, but this is quite tranquil. And honestly, pretty different from anything else I've heard in 14. This is actually a deviation. Bass is really, really good in this song. A little hard to hear, but carrying the song in a really nice, smooth way. I don't know what language they're singing in. It's not English. It's a good song. I like it. Oh. We're approaching the end of our journey. Okay. So that is Civilizations, the great Rak'tika Greatwood theme. I guess I'll talk about that later, but let's go right into this, which looks like a live performance. And I don't know anything about it, but I mean, that's where I get confused because this is called Lahi, where the other one's called Civilizations, so I'm not sure what's going on. It says Masayoshi Soken Lahi. Very short. Let's get into one of the biggest requests I've had on this channel. Lahi. Finally, it's time. On automaton?
Do you know Lahi?
That's the emote in my Discord. Oh, that's where that's from.
Will play Lahi.
What?
Music start!
Does he not know the name of the song? Or what? What's going on? Is this real? I thought he was going to use the automaton. Someone turn his mic up. Is she in on it? What is going on? Yeah, he's kind of killing it on the automaton though. Sorry, I'm watching it on the big screen over here. Her face! She's like, are we following a set list here? Oh, Lahi, the lyric, I guess. Was this a prank? Yo, he's harmonizing? That's sick, come on. You gotta give it up for that. Yo, she's making it so funny. Oh my god. This is amazing. He ran off stage. Hold on, I need a picture. I need a still frame of her face for the rest of this. Hold on. What the hell? I didn't even take notes. So that is the... I feel just like her, honestly. Like, just kind of like, like tearing up. Oh, man. Okay. What do I talk about first? I guess we could talk about this since it's fresh in my memory. Well, obviously he was playing Civilizations. And he busted out his English and it was like, do you know... And instead of saying the song name, he just said, like, do you know, like... I guess the equivalent of saying, like, do you know the one that goes like this, Lahi? I don't know if that was a prank or not. I don't know if she was in on it, but... Or if anyone was in on it. And I've heard him sing before, so I don't know if he was, like, throwing on purpose. I don't know. That was just mad entertaining. And then the automatones... Like, what just happened? Why automatones? And why was there a recording playing? And why did he have two of them? Either way. Well, okay, so Lahi's definitely the best song that I've heard out of 14, so... Sorry, community, you're not going to top that. The hell was that? You guys waited months and months for 2 minutes? I thought it was going to be some, like, crazy... I don't know. Thanks, I guess. Oh, man, her face is absolutely, like, the thumbnail. I have to use it. Anywho, the actual song Civilizations, or the great, or sorry, not the great, the Rak'tika Greatwood theme. So I'm guessing that is the name of the area / world or whatever it is that you're in, and then Civilizations is just the name of the song. Now, the song itself was quite interesting, to be honest, not counting this, whatever this was. But the actual song was really cool because it was very different from the rest of the catalog that I've heard. A lot of the 14 stuff I've heard has gone from like electronic to kind of rock and metal to kind of just, you know, a bunch of different things. But one thing that it hasn't really tackled that I heard so far was like world music. World is, you know, very ambient, very open, like a big open field. It's the only way I can put it, like as far as like visuals. And it had a lot of that going. It had like a kind of like a yodel, but not really. It had all these world instruments and percussions and just sounds, bagpipes, I think. It was a really calm song, where the song is mostly taking a back seat to like action and more like just kind of hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go to like a massage parlor or some sort of spa or something, you'd probably hear that. It's just more of a in the moment kind of just type of thing, as opposed to, you know, rocking out. It totally fit that area, which I love, by the way. The swamp and trees and all that, the greenery, I love all that. The fog, it totally fit. I don't know how, but it fit. Because when I think of world music, I usually think of like sunshine and just kind of like mountains and stuff, but it worked. I basically am very confused by this whole thing, not just Lahi, but the whole ordeal of the song is very mysterious. But it's that's what drew me to it. The name, you know, Rak'tika is already like kind of weird spelling, and what is Civilizations? You know, like the whole thing is a package of what the hell. But it's different. And at the end of the day, I really like different. Different is what sticks out to me. Different is what, you know, you're gonna remember. And to me, that's one of the more unique songs I've heard from 14. And I'm not even sure if it was even trying to be. It was just a cool ambient. Well, also, most songs I get are either from bosses or boss raids, whatever that means. You know, there's usually like some action attached to it. This seemed like it was just a zone, I guess. Which, of course, I'd assume is not going to be as punchy and action-packed. But the last time I remember that happening on this channel, I actually didn't like it. I know. One of the few times I actually like didn't really like a song on this channel was from like a 14-esque world setting. But I didn't really care this time. This time I was just more focused on like, ooh, this is cool, and then like the song is different. So despite the meme that is Lahi, Civilization is really good. Not that I was expecting it to be bad, but I don't know. But I knew it was attached by the hip to a meme song. So I guess going into it, I'm like, you know, what is this about? You know, as I'm hearing it for the first time, I'm like, this has to have some sort of dumb thing in it that just gets milked or something. And in a way, I was right. You know, took the chorus line and turned it into that. But it was actually, honestly, a really good song. And now, I will say this, it gives me hope for other worldly type non-action songs from 14, because my first experience with it, my first impression with it was kind of a bad one. And even in that bad one, it wasn't even like a bad song, I just found it incredibly dull. But we're all entitled to our opinions, I can't like everything. But this is really good. I really like this one. I really like the setting, the whole atmosphere is the word I was looking for. It's really, really nice. It's beautiful. This, on the other hand, it's a good time. Obviously, it's not like meant to be taken seriously. I'm pretty sure he just trolled everybody. But it just kind of shows me a really nice part of him, because I feel like he's kind of just like a troll himself. He seems like a really lighthearted, fun guy. You know, with the whole running out of stage right, and he's a cool dude. He composes some really sick music. He plays a bunch of instruments. He's in a band. Soken is he's a real one. This was hilarious. But I finally understand the joke. Do you know Lahi? I get it. I get it. I get it. It was funny. Silly, but funny. Shout out to the automaton. More people should play it. I wish I knew how. You can buy them anywhere. You can get them on Amazon for like $30. I don't know. But yeah, interesting. I've never seen two at the same time, so that's kind of unique. A lot of unique, weird things on this video. Anyway, the saga is over. If you want to get a request to me, you could do so on Patreon or PayPal. Either are okay, but they're not necessary. If you want to submit 14 or any other video game soundtrack, that is fine. Or a song, I should say, not a soundtrack. Not necessary, but like I said, they guarantee that I will check it out. If you don't want to wait in that huge wait list, there is the Platinum Support tier, which is on Patreon and will expedite your request to the top. A big shout out to Fly, Justin, Orange, Roguemonk, Vincent for being Platinum supporters, and then once again, thanks to Hunter, Rhekara, and UnlikelyRaven for requesting this. And shout out to that one requester back in when I first started that warned me about this song. I remembered. And to you guys, the Final Fantasy 14 crowd, and everyone who watches, even if they don't play 14, just I appreciate you being here. Shout out to all the patrons that I had earlier on screen. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.